is going on, guys? How we doing? Happy Monday. Oh, I really hope this worked. Ella! Echo, hello! Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, good. Good, it worked. Good. And it's still not plugged in. Still not plugged. You didn't work today. Well, dang. Yeah, that would have been nice. I didn't want to work today, but, you know, here I am. Let's see. We had Azrai coming in, snagging first. Let's see. We got Spicy, we got Dova, we got Tokti. We got an Ella, we got Echo. I don't think I'm missing. Oh, you have to work Saturday. Okay, well, I get it. Yeah, I had to work today. I did not want to work today, but you know, yeah, I slept like junk last night. But I also had to get a hold of my realtor because I got a notification from UPS that there was a scheduled like package delivery at my old house. So I got a hold of my realtor. It's like, hey, I don't have the guy's phone number that bought our old house, but there's a package that's supposed to be delivered. Can you help me with this? A little bit of back and forth, and got the package, and I got this box in the mail today. Do y'all recognize this logo? Yeah, ooh, a box. So, cowboy hat. We haven't used this for a little while on stream, but it is something we have used. Filthy. But I got a partner plaque for crowd control to commemorate the fact that I was one of the first partners. Thank you, Azrai. Yeah, and like it came in a nice like velvet lined box. I was kind of shocked. Originally, like when I first made partner with crowd control, they were talking about getting us hoodies. I'll take this. No, they did not. I filled that form out like a year and a half, 2 years ago though. So it's been a minute. But yeah, I need a shelf now to put this on. But I am very grateful. And Corgi, hello. And fun fact, we're not doing it tonight. I just want to be abundantly clear. We're not doing it with this particular playthrough. Fallout 4 does have crowd control integration. So, it has been a minute, Spicy. Cassie, hello. But yeah, so we could theoretically do crowd control with Fallout 4. That's an option, Dova, believe it or not. Yeah. So yeah, there's where you can spawn in enemies, you can give me items, there's all sorts of things. I did install a couple mods for this playthrough. That's what I was doing right before stream, which is why I went live a hair late. Or a hair later than I normally do. I'll phrase it that way. But I installed a mod that is supposed to fix load times. Should help speed up the load times a little bit. And what other? That was the main one. Uncapped settlement surplus, and then a scrap everything mod. So nothing game breaking, but it helps clean up the settlements a bit. So yeah. I'm not doing any game breaking mods or anything during this playthrough, but I have been yeah, exactly, Tokti. I have been tossing around the idea of doing like a survival playthrough, because there's a lot more complexity that gets introduced when you play on survival difficulty. You have to worry about food and water. You can get illnesses. You have to sleep to save. Yeah. I would probably still enable like autosaves every so often in case like my game crashed, which it happens. This game came out in 2015. But I've been tossing around the idea of doing something like that. We'll get through like the main story stuff on this playthrough, but yeah, I think a survival playthrough or some type of like challenge run would be fun. Where we would have a like continuing death counter for the entire playthrough, and ideally like a timer that we could keep running to see how long the playthrough takes. Swirl, hello, welcome in. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I saw a Spicy Life update. I don't do college anymore, but I do work full-time from 2:30 to 11 p.m. That's late. Wow. Well, Spicy, hopefully you like what you're doing at least. All right. Well, let me go to my small box. We'll dive back into this playthrough and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, hi, dog meat. So, we're exactly where we were when we left off in Vault 88. I never did. Bren, hello. No, I'm actually going to be building my own vault, believe it or not. Bren, another one? Jeez. Okay. We're going to have to... Oh, Swirl, yes. I got a box in the mail. And, when I say in the mail, I got shipped to my old house. So I had to work with realtors to get it back. But it is a plaque. Since I am a crowd control partner, they sent me a cool plaque for it, which I thought was really, really cool and really nice of them. Originally they had... Thanks, Baron. Originally they had suggested... Or, Words are hard. Originally they had said they were going to send, like, the first round of partners hoodies. I'll take a plaque. Plaque's better. My only issue, I don't have a shelf to put it on currently, so I gotta figure that out. But also, guys, we need to figure out what faction we're gonna play with during this playthrough. I think we're currently aligned with Railroad. So we've got the Railroad, we've got the Brotherhood of Steel, we've got the Minutemen. We've got the Institute. It's snowing. Ew. Nope. I'm over snow. But yeah, so we need to figure out what faction we're going to align with, like, for the ending. Because I have to get help to build the signal interceptor, and I have to do it with a faction. Zach, hello, hello. Undertaker. Undertaker, thank you for the 17 months. Holy smokes. Thank you, thank you. Undertaker, I will... No. I don't care that you just resubbed. I will kick you out. Yeah, the Railroad is... They're a bit much, for sure. Zach, hello, hello. Alright. So Dova votes Brotherhood of Steel, which we can absolutely do. We do need to go to the... I think this would be the closest. Okay. We need to go to the Cambridge Police Department, which I believe is just north of here. On another one of my playthroughs, I may have installed some mods from the Creation Club. A couple additional guns. Let me tell you, they're fun. Hey, I think we're headed the right direction. Cassie, thank you for this 3-stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Yep, this is where we need to be.
You hear that? Down. We may have a problem here. Intruder alert.
Oh, that went fast.
Eliminated.
That was like World War Z zombie.
Fire. I heard something.
Thank you for being patient.
The Brotherhood. For the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Neutralized.
Hi.
Stop right there, civilian. No unauthorized personnel are permitted beyond this point.
I have some information that might prove beneficial to both of us.
I highly doubt that. Unless you're one of us, you're not setting foot inside this base. However, if you're here to sign up, I might have some work you could assist us with. Then we can discuss whatever you like.
Give it time, Baron. Give it time.
Sure, I'll sign up.
Outstanding. I just need you to answer a few questions first. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Uh-huh. Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport. But the signal's too weak to reach them.
If I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on
Jay,
the roof
hello.
of the police station. But I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need.
Hold on. I'm just ruining everything, interrupting. I just need to move that.
The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back.
We're going to
here.
ArcJet Systems.
What do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Alright. Can you unlock the door, please? Bren, hello.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let
Thank
me know
you,
when you're
because
ready
I
to begin.
definitely need more supplies.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You know it's bad when I'm pulling stuff off of ghouls. Alright. It was like a flashback in time. I'm not sure. Zach? Oh, come on. There we go. I fixed it last stream and then forgot to fix it again. Stem packs, don't need a 10 mil. Fusion cell, fusion core, I'll take that.
Won't be able to pick this.
Well, crap. Ooh, sunglasses. Hi, Lizzie. Apparel. No, not the black rim. There we go. I mean, kind of. Kind of. Probably not quite in the way you're thinking. But, but yeah, kind of. Grab all the stem packs I can get. I really need more 45 ammo, and I'm not finding that here. Empty milk bottle.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your
I'm
prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Let's see. So, for the Overseer's Guardian, I've got 103 rounds. Got quite a bit of 10 mil.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just
Let's go to Diamond City real quick. Yeah, you haven't killed a single person because you haven't played the game, Baron. I mean, I've seen a playthrough where you go through
My
and
friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
I mean, I think that kind of means a lot in this particular situation, but
I've got a few minutes to browse.
all right, 214, 45 rounds. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pipe pistols we don't need. Yeah, don't need the tire iron. Let's see. We'll get rid of Kellogg's outfit. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of this stuff I don't need. But there's also a lot of it that I do need. So. Sure. Alright. Yes, Dova, exactly. Yeah, all of the challenges Magoo does are that way. Like, he puts an insane amount of restrictions on himself. Dogmeat, what'd you find? Where are you? What? Is it up here? Nope, you're trying to go to that way. I mean, I'll take this stuff, though. Alright, good enough. Nope, Baron took the night off.
Dance?
You ready to move out?
I'm ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I'm actually going to go ahead of you. I definitely think the mod helped to speed things up. Are you... There you are.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Okay. The pathing for the AI in this game.
To the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this
Like,
far from the
I'm
police
walking
station is a risk. But getting that
right
transmitter
now
up and running
and
needs to be our top priority. If it was up to
pulling
me,
away from
I'd
him.
relocate my
Like,
team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them.
could get some crispy squirrel bits.
Except that they're short-lived, and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Honestly, there's probably a mod out there for, like, power armor for dog meat.
You're dead. Good guys win again. Think you can hide?
Rude.
Standing down. It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission
No,
was a huge
you go ahead. Don't wait on me. I'll catch up.
Crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. Despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Yeah. Come on, Dance. Dance. Have I mentioned follow quests suck? Yeah, I was a little stressed. Like, I had the option to change like the delivery address, but it would have cost me $15 to change like the delivery address. Ow. What? What did you do? This dog. I mean, honestly, I've probably done that a couple times. In all fairness, dog meat really likes to get in the way.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
It's in
This place is
here.
a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested. After we're done here, I'll have to
Whole
mark
lot of
this place
nothing.
for sweep and retrieve.
Man, Dance talks a lot.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
No problem. I got you. I went through that a little too quickly. Actually. Automated password change. There we go. Look at that. We're in. That's the nice thing about this game is...
Movement detected. Jury attacking enemy.
Whenever it is a like story-based mission,
It would appear my target you must be terminated.
there's a reason I hang back. You take him down.
Engaging.
Multiple synth targets. Take them down. Found them. We may have a problem. Reacquired.
When it's a story-based mission, there's always a way around, like,
No
hacking.
way I could pick this. Won't be able to hack this.
Because you have to get through there, so it's usually fairly straightforward. Sorry, that was really long and drawn out, and the freaking point of that was probably lost somewhere. I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm a little tired, a little brain dead, but...
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Duct tape. What do we got down here? Shot glass.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
More ammo that I don't need. Oh, a stealth boy. Dance, what did you do?
There we go.
Magazine.
Victoria! For honor! For glory! Threat neutralized!
Cigarettes. Bobby pins. Why is there a couch in here? Gotta be the women's restroom. Ammo. A bunch of nothing. Going back down here? Where? I'm lost. I mean, we'll get there. Don't worry. When I said be patient, I mean it.
Engine cores ahead. Watch your footing.
Yeah, that definitely helped. Definitely helped with the load times.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. It looks like the elevators. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main. I'll remain here.
I'm already in here, Dance. Give.
I'm through.
There we go. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine command accepted.
Yeah, we're
Commencing
just gonna close that.
5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Dance probably shouldn't.
2, 1. Engine firing. Where did you go?
He's in the hero pose. There's no way that's killing him.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of
Perfect.
Junk jet.
96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Going down. Going up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Not getting
Hostile
past me.
sensor
How
reading
did-
detected.
They're in the control room. Open fire. Clever. Tango down. I hope that's the last of them. Damn it.
I want to know how I made it up the
Anyway,
stairs
fan out and check the synth remains.
so
You may have been
quickly.
after- Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Will we? Will we, Dance? Is that what we're doing? Why are you, like, watching? What are you doing? He's making sure I don't leave him this time. Haha, too bad. And guys, just FYI, once again, I am multi-streaming. If you have not followed on all platforms, there's my link tree. I'm live on the red and purple apps tonight. Working my way towards the, like, affiliate on the Red app, but that takes 500 subscribers. Yeah, no worries, Dova. No worries at all. So, yeah. Why am I... Went to third person. I hate third person. And now I'm stuck in... What is happening? Oh, but thank you for the alert. Why is this elevator taking so long? And why are you on here?
Hey.
Why do you have 3 automatic? Yeah. I didn't think we were that far underground. I mean... yeah, it's not too far back. I'll quick save before we get on that elevator again.
Hell yeah.
I'm not checking on Dance this time. Do I not have a choice?
Oh my god, are you alright?
Apparently the ash piles...
Going down.
yeah. Not this elevator, the next one. No.
Going up.
Don't worry, dog meat. He's good with stairs.
I don't think they're in the control room.
Who had a flamethrower?
I hope that's the last. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the city remains.
I got it, I got it.
The transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
And quick save.
Going up.
Now we cross our fingers. Really, Bethesda?
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Thank you, dog meat. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%.
Dance?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That being said, I believe we have two. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification.
I'm staying down
standard
here.
Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Ooh, laser rifle. I hate energy weapons.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter, we had a lot thrown at us. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your... There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. Is that something you're still willing to do?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Uh-huh.
Meet me back at the police station.
Okay, so that's us joining the Brotherhood of Steel. Which is honestly probably going to tick off the railroad at some point. And my deaths is in the wrong spot again. Get back down.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Rab, hello! Well, we're joining Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and
So
meaning.
you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress
Reese,
me.
that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold us. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
ad victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable. Because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to them. However,
Yeah.
if you want to run a few I'll
Nope,
leave the
I
choice
don't.
up to you. Let me know when you're ready.
Paladin.
Are you ready? I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
You walked around to the other side
Are
of the
you ready
chair.
to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away. We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops. If she's here, Elder Max.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force. That being said, you're about to get to know the. I've received orders that we're both. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
Yeah, I'm not following you anywhere. I'll meet you up there. There we go.
In front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Yep, no
The
mishaps.
Commonwealth looks different from here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the initiative. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman,
Something went
and
boom.
child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
Well, that's not good. And the game crashed. Cool. And see, that right there is why I said if we do a survival run, I would have auto saves. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pros and cons to running mods in this game. The time savings makes putting up with a few crashes here and there exponentially worth it, in my opinion. Maybe I won't shoot the minigun as much.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
But why not? Why would we not fire on the locals? The locals are usually the ones that are hostile.
The Commonwealth was different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have already in place by the time we arrive.
A high FPS load time fix. A scrap everything mod and a settlement, like uncapped settlement supply.
Rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
Okay, we made it further than we did last time.
I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Yeah, more quality of life things than anything.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view soon. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I just like blowing up the cars. What do you mean it went south so fast? No. Bullets are more fun.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Oh, there you go, Dova.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Audio, effects. Yeah, we're bringing those down a bit. Make sure the voices are maxed out. There we go.
To initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be
What are you
pleased to
barking
know
at?
that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir.
Can we
Ad
speed this up?
Victorian,
There's a red
Captain.
Ad
storm.
Victorian, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission. Understood?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your order. If you have any questions, ask.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Ad Victorium itself.
Oh, look at that.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
By Elder Maxon's orders,
Sir,
all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go up here.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Why do I have to go out there? No. Yeah.
So how did it look
Paladin.
out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us,
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he's...
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, in order to be an effect, since I've been officially assigned to you...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dog
hey,
meat.
Boy. Come on, boy. It's time to...
Yep,
Go.
Dance, you're going to Boston Airport.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
There.
All
Try
right.
it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report
Let's
10
see.
minutes
So,
ago.
you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided to
Not
take
what
your
I
way
was
to a
expecting.
minor. Got it.
There it is.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of... Anyway, since you came down here to... My name's Ingram. And this lovely little... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone...
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as sprung.
Right. I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. Oh, and if you need any work done on... Now, if you'll excuse...
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
There we go.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to upgrade... I really want that one bright. So aluminum and nuclear material, which I could have flagged or tagged for search.
Can
you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
There's the aluminum. I think the nuclear material might be a little tough on the ship. Alright, let's meet the other people.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than... Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. However, I'll just assume that... Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put... Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anyway.
Right. I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for...
Those were Baron level answers. Just considering our company, I was just trying to make sure everyone was entertained.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, However, I'm woefully behind. Unfortunately...
If you want my help, just ask.
I wasn't aware you were in... As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for... I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be... In any event.
Alright.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this... The powers that be have me... If you need to stock up on supplies before you head...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps. I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course, if you're just...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. It just involves a little bit of... And since I'm stuck... After you're done with the...
Sure.
In the meantime...
Right. Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Alright, let's see. What can we buy? What do you have? A minigun, missile launcher. Not a lot else. Commando helmet. We'll do that. How much? 45 ammo, 316. Yeah. Let's see. I will sell the 38 ammo because I don't need that. So 50, 5.56 fusion cells. Just sell the ammo that I don't have guns for. I'm keeping the mini nukes. Alright. There we go. What are we doing now? Meet with Elder Max. Is he out here for some weird
Don't despair,
reason?
brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Tighten up the meter like that. Now split the difference there. Now half.
Why are you back here?
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Elder Maxim, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and...
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers. Give us time to validate the information. Then when the time is right, I promise you, you're dismissed, Knight.
I am supposed to
Now that
speak
you've
to
familiarized
you.
yourself with the Pridwin's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong.
Sure.
Having those aberrations of... To make matters worse, they're setting up... I want you to head over. Understood?
Yep.
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot allow... Now, we have a... Use it to carry our message. Dismissed.
Thank you, Dogmeat. Gotta take the desk, man. And this is just gonna take me down to the freaking airport, so... It's really not all that useful.
You got a new...
Honestly, none of...
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
It's guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation.
So you're the new knight for you. Glad to have you on the team.
Lucky bastard.
Might as well steal everything while I can. Do I have Aqua Boy? Do I have that perk? I mean, if I don't, I'm about to. There we go. That's gonna make getting over there substantially easier.
Never turn your back on a gun.
So instead of walking all the way around there, what we're gonna do... Let's get out of this power armor. I'm going to put on that commando helmet we just got. And then I'm just going to swim. And I don't take radiation now. And by swim, I mean like jump across the water. No. No, that is painfully slow. And I hate every second of it. Now, the biggest... Sir Winter, hello! Oh, look at that. Another set of power armor. Partial set, but... I don't want the extra weight at the moment. The biggest pain in the butt over here is the super mutant behemoth. But, yeah, we'll take care of it. What do I have? That rock curved. Ow. Got freaking Neo over here with the, ow. With the rocks. Didn't I? Yeah, I do have a sniper. It's kind of crap, but... That's not the one I want. He's up there. He's taking a break. Be all right. Rude. Ow. There we go. Killed the behemoth. Dog mate, where you at, buddy? Yeah, see, you're fine. Chat was worried about you. Can't go sneaking off like that.
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
Can you?
What that sound? What is it?
There we go. Take that for the circuitry. Don't need that. Don't need that. Take fusion cells. I'll sell the assault rifle. Okay. Look at there, Fort Strong. Let's see. Before we go in, let's do a right away, a stem pack. Go in here.
Someone there?
Nope.
Who's there?
Nobody. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Subtle. Very, very subtle.
Yes.
Just because I know these chems aren't going to last forever.
Just stand still.
Is that everybody? That's a weird staircase.
Nice.
Worth selling. Mini nuke.
Yes.
There we go. I don't think there's anything on that particular...
No way I could pick this.
Yep, nope, there is. Never mind. No, there's not. I did level up again, though, somehow. I don't even have enough perception to start upgrading my lockpicking, so more perception. Do that as much as I can. Downstairs.
That sound. What is it? I hear something.
No, you don't. You're dead. How did you make that noise? That was a missile launcher. Come on.
I'm hearing stuff.
Yeah, totally. Radix, Wonder Glue. Zach, thanks for the lurk. Hey, missile launcher. I'm gonna be over encumbered the second these freaking chems wear off. More mini nukes. come on. I don't get to raid any of those? That's unfortunate. Okay, fine. Dance. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, Blast Radius board game. There's my nuclear material. There you are.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight. So when you ask if I hate, these monstrosities are just another example. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this. I've seen what these super mutants do. It would be Armageddon. Look, I don't...
Don't apologize.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you. Anyway, what's important here is that you got...
Sure.
You should head back up to the Pridwin. Dismissed.
Yep. Technical document. Proctor Quinlan that we met on the Pridwin. He's the one I collect the technical documents for. Each one I find is 25 caps. It's easy money. Basically any desk, filing cabinet, container, like, you could find them everywhere. Alright. Open to the Commonwealth. And then fast travel to the Pridwin. There we go. Easy peasy. Thank you, Swirl. Yeah. It doesn't help with... Oh, I am too, Winter. 100%. Yeah. The mod I installed doesn't help with these loading screens as much. But all of the like black loading screens, it speeds up substantially. But yeah, Winter, I am very much a loot goblin in this game. Carry weight is always an issue. Okay, come on. And this is where we just have to be patient. Favorite weapon? Honestly, I'm a really big fan of the Overseer's Guardian. No joke, Swirl. I mean, on that same token, the Fat Man is a classic. I love the Fat Man. I don't use it a ton because, you know, close quarters combat and all. It's not ideal. Splatter cannon. Yeah, that's a very very solid one. And Canadian Cobra Chicken. I love that name. Welcome in. Used to love using the explosive shotgun. Yeah. I've got the spray and pray. We might have to Alt F4 and Hope the load isn't too far back. All right. Let's see. I Alt F forward because it was just hanging at that load screen. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, the explosive minigun is just savage. Okay, I think this is literally right before we fast traveled, or attempted to. Amber, hello. Yeah, see, that's how that should have gone. And, hey. Dog meat. No. Hey. Quit.
Over here.
Can you carry anything? Like the junk jet. Cool. And the missile launcher? Even better.
You know those synths?
Yeah, I know the sense.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because it only gets more difficult from here.
In order to bring the Institute to its knees,
so far, so good.
We need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system. So he'll be...
Thank you, Elder.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of an even greater task. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by... according to our scribes. The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission, the Institute, and everyone responsible to accomplish this goal, we have had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth. The only logical explanation. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the... Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own. Together, we'll make them pay. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram.
Yep. Yeah.
Maxon's orders. All forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, no, if I was on survival, yeah, the signal grenades would be a game changer, but I am not on survival, and... What?
Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
That's a tough-looking dog. I bet he's handy in a fight.
He really just gets in the way in a fight.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Uh-huh. Covered in wood stain. Why? Quit taking me to third person. There we go. All right. So, crap. Proctor Ingram. No. Okay. I couldn't remember if Ingram had made her way down here yet or not. Can I get in over here? Yes.
Ugh,
There you are.
The list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
Oh, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even this explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally...
Enough with the technical talk.
Chomping at the bit to get this thing. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking it's gonna take a cargo hold full of...
I'm glad you can make some...
I haven't made sense of all of it yet. Here's a list of everything you need. You're also going to need a massive...
Yep. I got it. We'll get it built. Welcome back, Zach. Okay, bear with me for just a second. I'm going to set up a macro on my mouse so I can just hit a button to... let's see, macros, create a new macro. We're going to call this macro scrap. Okay, there we go. What? Why? You know, some days I hate this mouse. Other days I love it. There we go, that's better. Nope. Not ready to build that yet. I want to get rid of as much of this crap as we can. Don't worry, dog mate. I'm not gonna scrap you. Okay. There we go. I mean, they're kind of is.
Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yep.
Yes. I'm ready to build the...
Good. Here's a list. Now, I know some of that...
Yep.
Looks good, Ingram.
I wish I had your... Oh, it's important that all the components... If you need any help, I'd wish you good luck, Knight.
Yep, I got it. Thank you. Alright, back over. We'll see what all I'm missing. Probably gonna be a fair bit. Nothing. So I'm missing like military grade circuit board. A biometric scanner. Which I probably have in Sanctuary. It's nice and mildly inconvenient all at the same time. Alright, let's see here. Military grade circuit board and biometric scanner. Of course. I don't think any of this has... No, probably not. Most of what I will end up needing is just more levels for more ranks. Squish, hello! How you doing, buddy? Been a minute. Alright. Yeah, I still need... Yeah, definitely need more ranks in gun nut. Yeah, definitely need more ranks in gun nut. That's alright. Alright. Get back in this. Been good. Been very busy. Very tired. Been working on a bathroom. Basically remodel. But, we are getting there. Got new faucet installed today. Maxon, what are you doing? And then I need... How much power do I need for these? 20. We're just gonna throw an extra one up just because we can. Wire all these up. So we just need the biometric scanner, which really don't want to have to go all the way up there. What all has a biometric scanner? So I think our best move is to go to Diamond City.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Ooh, holy shit. That is some armor.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a...
Sure.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
The highest...
Alright. Junk. Of course not. That would have been too easy. You don't even have... Yeah, no worries, Zach. No, that...
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any... ointment? I got me this itch.
I don't want to hear about that. Absolutely, Squish. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. 11 p.m. We're going to wait for 10 hours.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
Bro, I think you're crazy. No, it's all good, man.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor.
Arturo. We can talk about guns, or maybe...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Well, that's not helpful.
Myrna.
You again. All right, got plenty.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything you need.
And a biometric scanner. You truly do have everything I need. It's a beautiful sight. And we are... Why is it raining here? Okay, we're gonna attach a wire there. We're gonna attach a wire there. We're gonna attach a wire there.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing
Excuse
the
me,
switch
Elder
until
Maxon.
he gives us
Remarkable
the
work,
go-ahead.
Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is when we, God willing, you'll...
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So about 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed different... We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen.
Right.
Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that she's still alive, make contact. There's a special project we're working.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your... Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't... Good luck.
Am I able to...
I've checked and rechecked everything.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform. Are you in or are you out?
Dog meat, you be good.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up.
Flashing light warning.
Green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little
Why
trick
are you
you're
yelling?
taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
I don't know, Bren. I feel like I need to.
Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit.
Then throw it and quit yelling.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Looky there. Let's see. Load holotape. We're going to load in the network scanner. Okay. Got that. Yeah, you can't bring companions to the Institute.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I tried. It said denied.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your
Father,
dad.
what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here,
What's
Sean.
going on? Father? Father!
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Yelling must be mandatory.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to... But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity, it's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am your son.
Oh, come on! That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely in the vault. You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute, at that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. So they followed the best example thus far. The human.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all been... Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. The Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became... I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with them.
Maybe.
I know. And I am sorry. The Institute can provide a better life than you've been in the Commonwealth.
Right. How can you say that?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, we really do have you. Will you take that chance? Just. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division. And finally, Dr. Lee.
I always do that. I always go the wrong way.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month, as far as I'm concerned.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain...
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me. And so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it.
Sure. The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. But still, how...
And a quick save.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people. Yet we hide down here and insulate. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. Tell whoever sent you that they've just... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that. I've been told to install a course. You're to be given full access.
Thank you. I'm sure.
Given that the relay is the only way to... In case the significance is... If nothing else... Speaking of...
There we go. Okay.
Not everything you've heard.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Bro, you were like in my ear. No. Okay. Oh, come on.
You're here. Glad you made it.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
We're all looking forward to
She basically...
Supplement 77 has been discontinued. That was my favorite.
She allowed me to teleport in and out of the Institute. Like fast travel, in and out.
Do you have time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I wonder how the Warwick family is
So good to have you here. Dr. Clay, I can't wait.
I look forward to learning more about you.
As the name are most important. To that end, we've even started... You probably saw...
Sounds like a waste of time.
It's just my opinion. Sometimes I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I doubt it.
It's a big decision. In any case.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I hate having to go around and meet all of the freaking department heads.
Remember to keep
don't have to go to
unnecessary power
robotics.
consumption to a minimum. Don't reach.
I do have to go to synth retention.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Dr. A.
I am authorized.
I don't
Yeah.
think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here. Now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I have.
Doctor.
So,
Please don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it
I'll be
is
upfront with
between
you.
us.
Despite your, I'm sure you understand. There won't be.
Why? Don't you trust?
I'll be honest. The first outsider to be. It's nothing. Now, Father is our primary.
So basically, you're the
Secret police? If that's our main instrument is the coursers hunt. They are highly. What I gather you know. In fact.
I hate to break it to you.
Then it's likely the unit was I suppose I'll have to. Now, unless you need some.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay, Can I leave now?
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't ask, but thank you. There you
Feels
are.
like this project has been
Excuse me,
going on
Doctor.
for
They weren't
months.
kidding. You really are here.
Uh-huh.
Well, all right. I'm Allie.
Arthur!
Allie.
Welcome in, Raiders. Whoop. Just gonna bop my mic. Welcome in, welcome in. Arthur, how was your stream? See, you were playing some Phasmo. Hopefully the ghosties behaved. Coop, hello. Landshark, hello, hello. How did things go? Hopefully they went well. 420, I like the emotes. But welcome in. A lot of death. Okay, well. I mean, it happens. But yeah, we're continuing our Fallout playthrough. We have sided with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm currently in the Institute, gaining everyone's trust. Meeting the department heads, and then we literally get back to it.
You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. Father told us about you.
Yeah, this isn't.
Hardly believe it.
Probably is not
You've
going to
been
be
through
here much
so
longer.
I think most people would have just
If you
given
don't
up.
mind-
I wanted to kill...
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. Now, I'll
Right.
as you might guess, we
yep,
maintain there's a
I
lot
really
of
don't
machinery
care.
behind the work we do.
Yep.
So,
I'm just...
I see. If there's anything else,
I'm good for now.
I'm good.
Thanks.
goodbye then.
Okay, now I can fast travel out of the Institute back to Boston Airport. Oleg, hello, hello. How are you? Let me guess. Maxon is. Okay, well. Yeah, that one's not getting started. Dog meat, I get it.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the
doing
interceptor
well.
would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but speaking of technology, I don't understand. I'm dying to find out what's on.
Hopefully it'll
That would be the best. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan scrubbed. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily. After that, we'll have to see. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. Good luck, Knight.
I mean, Carrie, hello, welcome in. I mean, it doesn't really need to be completed. It's already. No, you're not late. You arrived precisely when you're meant to. I'm doing all right.
Oh, man.
Kind of tired, but you know, we're getting there. There's Maxon. There he is.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the...
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade. Now, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. Once again, Knight.
Right.
Yep, no problem. Let me just go back outside because I can't fast travel from inside the Pridwin for whatever reason. Alright.
Writing the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
There you are, right where I left you. Perfect.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hand.
Nope, not really.
Whatever it is.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together.
Yeah.
And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Favorite weapon?
No problem.
I wish because this... Now, the bad news...
Favorite weapon? Honestly, I'm a big fan of the Overseer's Guardian.
Is that it's the first problem is...
There's gotta be a way to solve.
I do
okay,
as much as I...
Get through
luckily,
yep.
you were able... She was on the...
Uh-huh.
I've already spoken.
Right.
If you could get her...
Yep, okay. Come on, Dr. Lee. Where are you? Oh, red one. What are you talking about? I literally have the Overseer's Guardian in my hand. It's been my spray and pray's good. I've also got that one. Yeah, Overseer's Guardian, spray and pray. Deliverer's not bad, but oh, interesting.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
Oh, God.
That is all.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we can't.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform, but coming from you, tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready.
That's all
it's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
I don't care. Yeah. See, I still need armor rank 1 to really do anything, except I can... Helmet, headlamp. Still don't have the nuclear material because I used it on something else. Wonderful. Yeah, I do run ads every hour for 3 minutes, just so I know when they're running. It happens. Sorry. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Tegan, you got
Nice
any
work
ammo for
bringing
me?
Dr. Lee back in.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Take some ammo. You still have crap weapons. Wonderful. Let's see. I'm gonna sell you Righteous Authority, shotgun, the pulse mine. Give you like 8 Molotovs. Cryo mine, assault rifle. Take the pork and beans, the crisps. Sugar bombs, deviled eggs, Salisbury steak, noodle cup, radiated blood, Instamash, iguana bits, gumdrops, cram, the bubble gum, the bourbon, the blood packs. Like, I genuinely don't care. Perfect.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a superhero.
Okay, now
Never expected
Quinlan.
Dr. Lee would return to the other document.
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonder. Here are the caps. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost... Check every building.
Yep. I love how he tells me where to find those literally every time I turn them in, as if I'm not finding them.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superior.
Yep, they sure do. This part of the quest line just annoys me.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been... The good news is that the damage...
Charming.
Maybe I should teach her some...
That's not necessary. Besides, Doc, we're working with one of Prime's original... In fact, since things...
Sure.
That's what I love about it. You're ready to leave. The actuator, Prime's new lab. We're gonna have to rip what we need.
Now that you know what these are the plans.
Now, before you get that, the only thing we need, according to Proc, we've already sent.
Once you start, good luck.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you, Zach. Okay. Are they not gonna show up? Where did my high power magnet go? I literally took a high power magnet out of the workbench in Sanctuary. So y'all are just gonna look the other way here in just a second. Oh, how about that? I have a high power magnet now. Funny how that worked. There we go. I don't know why I had to build them over here, but...
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule.
Yep.
I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was... Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The Commonwealth was a major stage, but since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's without a fully loaded nuke pack.
Great. That's just great.
Well, hang on a second. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation. We're
Not these.
certain this... The catch is that...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Because that's Scribe Halen. I suggest you, hopefully, but good luck, Knight.
Yep, nope, not these nukes. These are special glowing sea nukes for some reason.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Nope, you see nothing.
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you...
Thanks. Thanks, Halen.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional, thanks to the reinforcements.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it.
Wish I was back at HQ.
You don't have all the equipment you
I feel
need,
a lot
Knight.
safer with the prick.
I'm aware. You walked off.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight.
I am not doing this again.
I'm surprised you've survived
No, we've had the occasion, thanks to the
That's not surprising.
I appreciate. Anyway, I've had the men. We've rigged up. When you find the bombs, after that.
Cool.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, if you don't, good luck, Knight.
Okay. Inventory, aid. Take a Radix.
Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Yep, totally utilizing stealth tactics. Oh, son of a... There were two of you. I may have just realized that I only have one fusion core, and it's at like 25%, so this could potentially really suck here in a minute. Uh-huh. We are just gonna cross our fingers that there is a fusion core in the magical pyramid we are headed to. I don't know why that mole rat was tumbling, but we're not gonna ask questions. Yeah, I think so. I think I stopped there on my way to see Virgil the first time. Oh. Nope. Nope, not about that. Don't have time for that. True. What is an iBot doing all the way out of here? This could get real hairy real quick. Thankfully, I do have a hazmat suit, like, in my inventory. Dog meat is magic. I am magic. Alright. Okay, cool. So I had one additional in my inventory. That makes me feel a little bit better.
There we go.
Oh, and a technical document. Can I? Oh, for crying out loud. We're taking that off. Thank you. I absolutely would have. Is it up? No, it was down here. It was down here. I'm moving too quick for my own good.
Excellent.
There we go. Up, that sort of stuff. Probably nothing on this one either.
Yes.
Buzzing is very annoying. Ah, that's better. It should be
Nice.
alright. A lot of fishing rods down here for, you know, being underground. Seems a little odd. Well, I'll take that. That's worth a pretty penny. Pretty sure there's a glowing one that comes down on this elevator. Like I've played this before. Dogmeat, don't worry, you'll get warped up here in a second. Yep, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Shh, we're not going to talk about it. I was testing you guys. 420, you passed. You passed.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this
Your
place is.
mockery is... The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the...
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from... When he returns to us, that is why they must be...
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then, Atom, take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
And that is why I always have high charisma. And before I go in there, I'm going to slip this on. Mini nuke. Really? Nothing? I hate it here. So underwhelming. Alright. And put this back on. Nope, I want the panda helmet. From sunglasses. Yuck. See, now I gotta go back around to the other entrance, so I can get my power armor, which means I probably should have left the hazmat suit on. Hey, no worries, Oleg. Have a good night. It was good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Alright, dog meat, we're out. Let's go. Alright, and all the way back over to the Boston airport.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded in. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown this.
Why you gotta be like that? No, what? No, stop it.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick.
For crying out loud.
That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain It won't.
Well, Dr. Lee.
We haven't fully.
I have full confidence in the...
I appreciate that.
Proctor? All the readouts look great.
Actually, I think after all, without...
It would be better if a train tech...
Yeah, a trained technician needs help to push a button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline.
Appreciate it.
Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but...
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
Before you head off to your next... I came up with this little beauty myself.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal... Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak... And thank you, Knight.
Alright, and back to the Pridwin.
The Pridwin is a...
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to
I
hide.
find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. The data you brought back included a record. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, his sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion. I'm finding it difficult to believe that
After everything I've you've done for the Brotherhood.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you. Which means I've decided to take you at your... However, that doesn't... Dance is a synth. He represents... Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear.
Zach,
the
have a good
Institute
night.
And its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our Which leaves me facing the most difficult order. I'm ordering you to hunt...
With pleasure.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor. And this, but if we're to remain strong, we can't find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzed. And Knight, there's a promotion. You're dismissed.
Okay, upstairs to Quinlan.
Attention. This is
We'll knock this out.
Any recovered historical, technological,
Knight.
or social
I was
documentation
told
should
you
be
were
delivered
coming.
directly to Proctor
Sorry
Quinlan.
about this business with Dance.
That is all.
I don't need apologies.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance. As you're well aware, I think our best approach... You may want to get...
What the hell is this crap about?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Haley.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? Can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did, there's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom
Scribe
of it.
Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Unless you're here with information that can assist us.
Of course. I believe I have some information.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the... I've stored the data on my vertibird gun.
This better not be a waste of my time.
Of course not, sir.
Proceed, Knight.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who...
Can you walk a little faster? Like, I'm in power armor, and... Why are you twitching like that?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested
Oh,
yesterday.
for crying out loud.
Just... What if I miss?
Don't.
Okay.
I thought we were going up.
Firing.
Hup.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure.
Go!
Thank God.
Why is there a cat? Doink.
Halen?
So, are you ready to take on your first
No!
assignment?
What? No!
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I've known Paladin Dance. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when he's earned my admiration. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care.
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is the most selfless person. That's why I'm asking you.
Frozen.
Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him...
Frozen, thank you for the 21 months and the raid. Raid and a resub. I love it. Welcome in, Raiders. I think most of y'all know me at this point. We are playing some Fallout 4, continuing our playthrough. Frozen, I see you were playing Watch Dogs. How was that? Hopefully things went well. Oh, excuse me.
Let him tell his side of the not story. Convinced by what he says. Or somehow he's become truly lost to us.
I'm not making any promises.
You don't have to promise me anything.
Glad to hear it.
Just do what you feel. But if I know you like I think I do, I'm betting you.
Sure.
Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me... It was listening post Bravo. And it's isolated. Just be...
Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, I don't want it out of my way. Need to go to Tegan.
Can't believe super mutants were human once.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
With Liberty Prime back in.
And
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are...
Fusion core. Perfect. Wait. Why are you trying to sell me a partial fusion core? Let's get like 4 of them. Sure, why not? Sell off some of the ammo we don't need. Grenades, mines. I don't want the sniper rifle or the 45 pipe pistol. Or really the lever action for that matter. Nope, you can take the signal grenades as well. I don't want those. What do I got over here? Radiated blood, blood packs. I'll give you 7 of buff outs. Take the death claw stuff. I just want those out of my inventory. Sure. And let's see, we'll give you the 38 rounds. Fusion cells, flamer fuel, don't need that. Plasma cartridges, missiles. Absolutely, go get some sleep. Thank you so much for the raid and the resub. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, trying to burn through this mission real quick, because we are very quickly approaching the end of stream. Okay, and I don't think I've been there, which is unfortunate.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
This is gonna be a long one. No, I don't want to. We'll go to Bunker Hill and we'll walk up from there.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
Okay. Why? I don't know why we're yelling. All right. I'm really tempted to ditch my power armor. I really want to check that out. Really don't have time to check it out, but I really want to check it out. We'll come back to it. I should be good on carry weight. Yep, I am. Alright. We're ditching the power armor. Oh. Swirl, thank you for the nighttime, daytime. AP recharge. That really doesn't help all that much. Dogmeat, you take care of that, okay? There are turrets on the outside of this base. Whoa! Dogmeat's feeling speedy. Okay.
No way I could pick this.
Going down. Do not attempt.
Don't attempt what?
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dan.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded. I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish
really
Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make... Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world. I need to be the example.
I see you've calculated all the variables.
Your anger simply proves I'm ready to accept the Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be...
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
What do you think? Kellogg's pistol?
Hey.
Dogmeat.
Over here.
Move.
Wait there.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Synth component. He was indeed a synth. As well, check for goodies.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Radix. Tablespoon. Alright. Now we get out of here.
Up.
Yeah. Honestly, Kellogg's pistol. Yeah. Yeah.
Ground floor.
See, that would have been the move right there. Let's see. I've leveled up twice. Gonna need armor. Let's get in here, see what's in here.
That's it.
Not much. Alright. And back to the Pridwin. What do you mean unavailable? I am out of... And my game crashed. I hate it here. Man, I really hope that autosave wasn't too far back. Mm-hmm. It really is. Always. I always break things. I'm aware. Thankfully, this is exactly where we were. Alright. There we go. We will have to go back and get our power armor at some point.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Yep. Sure am. Talk to Maxon.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution, that traitor, held quite an important position with us. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is I trust you won't disappoint them.
Right.
In any event, we still have the Institute to contend. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime.
Sure.
Report to him immediately. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Alright, let's check out our new power armor.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters
Your
down
promotion
below.
was well deserved, Paladin.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, and I could put the bright headlamp mod on it. Cool. Does the medic pump? Yeah, there we go. Never mind, we don't have to go back for our power armor. We've got this.
Oh, God. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Yikes.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Alright. Let's... 420. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
The Pridwin's Hall can take plenty of
Okay, we're just gonna go out here. Do this. Alright. Yeah, that's picturesque enough. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate y'all. As always, I'm going to leave everybody with number 6, 24 through 26. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Guys, if nobody's told you today you are loved, you are valued, and this world is a better place because you're in it. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the raids, the resubs. Yeah. Swirl, pretty much. Let's see. Little Bad Taco, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Everybody over on YouTube, I'm gonna let y'all go. Once again, guys, if you have not followed on all platforms, there's the link to my link tree. And if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Join the Discord. Come hang out with us. YouTube, I'm gonna let you go. I will be live again on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central, with some more Fallout. Hope to see you guys then. Till then, later.